Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mythology on the Mysterious JG. Last time we learned that it's not that difficult on the, default moderate difficulty to deal with unlikely heroes. Rebuilding the Hammer of Thor so that Thor can prevent Gargarensis from opening a gate to Hades and unleashing the Titans. We also learned that you can take a little bit longer and try to build up an army and avoid the enemy's death army and swoop in behind and attack their base, and you are going to deal with untargetable walls and an unkillable enemy hero, and you just can't do that. But it was fun to figure that out. But now, we have to deal with all is not lost. We've apparently stopped Gargarensis, but he mad. With the help of an old friend, the heroes try to withstand Gargarensis' furious counterattack. This one I remember being a little bit more difficult.
I told you!
This
We should
green
have
field will
killed
be the end of
Arkantos when we
me.
had the chance!
Calm yourself, worm. All is not lost.
What?
Oh,
How can
it's
all
not
not be
lost for them.
lost? All of the gates have been closed!
We have a plan, my friend. Yes, and you get to play an important part in it.
Oh, cool.
What? What plan?
Why do I feel like the part I'm going to play in this plan is something I'm not going to like?
Arkantos.
Pull your lazy ass up.
Midgard. Our battles are not yet over.
What of the gate?
The gate is closed, but we have not stopped Gargarensis. His army is heading this way.
Well, but we have stopped him, right?
This pass leads to Draupnir, an abandoned fortified mining town.
Does it? Alright, well, we're going to save. Because this one is going to be tricky. Cool beans.
We can use the resources and fortifications there to defend ourselves.
Alright, so we are kind of good to go here. There's definitely some graphical glitch in it. Well, no, it looks like we've been given views of some of what's going on here.
Shot.
Alright, let's try to... There are heroes over here. You guys go ahead and start gathering from that bear. These dwarf heroes really... It does confuse stuff to have these gatherer heroes, to be honest with you.
Ekbun. Something. Ekbun.
Because we have a certain amount of time before we get attacked. And it's pretty limited. But we are going to get attacked a lot, and we're going to get attacked from all sides. Something you're doing? And I think the countdown, we will inevitably get attacked. We can't cheese it by not taking a town center, but taking a town center earlier than we have to is going to make things worse. So I want to kill that bear. I just kind of don't want to have the bears hanging around. Because your walls never get that good as this faction. Can I have a little, I don't get to build gathering structures? Doesn't look like I get to build gathering structures.
Something?
Alright, there's probably not a lot of sense in fiddling around with this. Let's go ahead and get the town structure, or the town center started after all. Because that'll make all these buildings come over to me, and then we can... I'm trying to delay the start of the timer, but I think it's going to start at some point whether I build a town center or not. Building a town center immediately will make it come a little faster, though. I want to try to... There's a couple of different angles from which they can attack, and I kind of want to make it so that this one, the ground defenses will hold it at least one or two attacks, and I can keep my army focused on these other avenues of attack.
Skipan.
Skipan.
Now. Tilbuin. Year bin.
Alright. I think there's a,
Energetic.
yeah, there's a
Skipan.
thing over there we're going to want.
Now.
Let's have a Monra bring this relic to the temple. And then head back over here. Now, if we try... I just want to show what happens. If we try to head up in this direction, we are going to get told in no uncertain terms to stop.
Something? Tilbuin. Skipan. Now.
Tribes of giants live to the north. We are better off strengthening our defenses to the south.
Yeah. So we can kind of glance around the place looking for cool shit, but we don't want to be, picking too many fights up here.
Something?
I hope I didn't make this so that my guys are stuck. I feel like I'm being incredibly inefficient, actually. Alright, we can make a gate. Because they will have siege weapons. We can't just completely wall up. Damn it. I feel like I'm being so inefficient with my clicks and actions. Let's get some regular villagers going. You guys are supposed to be looking for cool shit like relics and not finding them, which is alright, I guess. Alright, so those are as good as they're going to get for now. We can... I don't have enough food for this. Alright. No, there's something up in this direction that I want to interact with. These do not cost food, so I can be building these all day long.
Leisure? No.
10 minutes to build my defenses.
Volume.
Tilbúin, samtykt. Ekmu.
Prostani.
I think this is all I want to do up here.
Volume.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get the heroes home. Or rather back to this temple to
Malista.
grab the relic.
Yao. Samtykt. You will.
I'm going to concentrate on walling up and leaving this as kind of an open entrance. So that, I gotta start getting food.
Leisure.
You guys come kill this bear, except for Arkantos. Just gonna go put this thing away.
Yao.
May the mother.
Gereg.
Etimos.
Yao. Sat.
Esto. Hver þar?
Oh, that's right, we don't have gathering structures.
Prostagma.
Alright.
Procese. No. Skipin. Yao. Yao. You will.
Alright, so you guys don't have enough for an ox cart. Yuck. We don't have enough what? We don't have enough. We do have enough. I'm just getting confused. So we can do some hunting over here. There's probably berries around that I haven't found.
Skipan. Samtykt.
Oh, shit. Do we have a, autosave? Nope.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Já.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want you guys to start hunting deer.
Hver það? Satt. Veiðimaður. Prostagma. Malista.
And I need more wood for this? No, I need more favor. What do I need more of? Okay. These graphical glitches are making it so that I'm misreading what is going on quite a bit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Já. We only have a few minutes left. Make sure these passes are walled off.
Generate favor faster. We definitely want that. And now I want to start just producing all of the hearsers that we can. So the main thing is walling off the passes, but the that won't hold anybody forever. It's just going to be a good way to kind of slow attacks down from at least one direction, I hope. We're getting some real problems now with You're having some real problems with these graphics. We have another town center that we can build too. I want to hold up. We got about a minute before we're attacked. I don't know. I feel like I did a really inefficient job of getting ready, but we'll see if we can work from this position. Pick one hero. Reagan Gilfield will do. Let's grab this relic that I forgot about. Herdman and Berserks. Not doing that much with the Berserks other than having them build. The towers in this area wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Oh, here we go.
Look! To the east!
Go east, my boy. I got a valley full of towers, it looks like.
We will offer you a chance to surrender.
Mm-hmm.
If you give up now, we'll grant you a quick death. Otherwise,
Hey, changed
I
shirt.
promise you it will be long and painful.
Oh, you missed.
We surrender. Move a little closer. So be it.
Well, at least he found it funny. Alright. Again, I feel like I've done kind of a terrible prep job, but... Oh. Advance to a new age here. Braggy gives us... Scaldy, throwing axemen. I think we want throwing axemen. I think we want throwing axemen behind walls. Throwing axes. Now this will increase the speed and cause myth units to regenerate hit points. Excuse me, that could be good. Herdmen inflict more damage. Specialty to cavalry. I don't care about longboats. You know what? I could go either way here. I could build lots of throwing axemen and have them trying to hide behind walls. Let's go myth. Not a good time to be trying to figure out farms.
A hero has fallen. Skipper?
Well, these two guys need to be working on gold. Yeah, we didn't do it right, did we? We didn't get enough guys. Alright, made a mess of that. Let's, Well, hold on. What if I, No, I tell you what. This is not going to work. My problem is these graphical glitches. Game doesn't seem to like to run with my recording software, and, It's making every freaking decision takes a fraction of a second longer as I try to figure out where the hell the command inputs are that I need.
Skipan ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Satt.
Damn it! I literally misplaced a farm with my frickin', I really need to get this video recorded, too. Like, I feel like I got off to a terrible start in this thing. And I don't really want to throw away the video, because I kind of need to get this one in the can.
Já. Já. Hver þar? Satt. Skipan. Ég vil. Grjótsveinn. Já. Samþykkt.
I didn't get this thing done an even worse job this time.
Tilbúin. Já.
All right.
Tilbúin. Grjótsveinn. Grjótsveinn.
All right, these guys are all gathered. Let's get a miracle healing spring here, because this is where we're going to do most of our fighting.
Skipan. Já. Timbursveinn.
Wow, that is a big attack. Are you guys still producing? We should have plenty of favor. The problem is always going to be having food.
A hero has fallen.
Já. Satt.
A hero has fallen.
Oh, you guys ended up over here!
A hero has fallen.
I was trying to figure out how the hell, I didn't do better than that with, like, 4 different plot heroes hanging out.
Skip ég vil.
I was really shocked at how poorly we did with that many plot heroes.
Já.
A hero has fallen.
Tilbúið. Satt.
Okay, let's load this up one more time. I'm sorry. I know this has been kind of a rough video, but you've got to get off. You've got to survive the first massive death wave, and then things definitely improve. This is the beginning of everything. If I feel like I need to restart, like if I need to just play through this again without the recording software on and get a better start, I will save with us having built up better before the, you know, without my recording software running and the problems it's causing for my graphics. I will do that off screen and we can just come back and say, well, you saw how you have this much time to build and I did it better off screen. I hate the idea of that, but that can be done if it has to be. Yeah, but it looks like we're getting gold fast with all those dwarves. We just keep buying food so that we can maintain plenty of, what are these guys, Herseers? Does this armor upgrade affect Herseers? Herdmen and Birdburgers.
Tilbúin. Já.
Need more wood.
Sjá. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil.
You know what, no, build a farm.
Satt.
You... Gold. Damn it! Okay. Don't have the actions per minute that this seems to be requiring, and this... So the first thing I want to do is get my guys who got warped over here because of the plot to come over here. With you in particular, you stay back. Because you can provide a lot of good support fire.
Timbursveit.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Grjóts.
And this is still the place where we want our, yeah, that went a whole hell of a lot better.
Já. Samþykkt.
Now, I'm not having them leave yet because I know there's a wave of purple guys. Purple Mountain's Majesty.
Hver þar? Ég vil.
And all these walls are doing are buying time so that I can concentrate my forces
Tilbúin.
and pick off the enemies group by group.
Satt.
Yeah, but that was it. I was like, I have these super-powered story heroes. Why are they having so much trouble? Oh, I haven't researched yet. I was like, what happened to all my awesome research?
Já. Hver þar? Ég vil.
Alright. This is not quite going to hold on its own, but it's going to do respectably.
Tilbúin.
I guess you guys can start building houses or whatever.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Skipan. Satt.
So we have a lot of rebuilding to do in theory, but the main thing is getting through that first wave, and now we can...
Fiskipang.
Okay, hold on, get in.
Ja, jag vet. Skip.
Alright, so not a great start, but
Ja.
and we need to think about getting a faster... Like, I probably should have cavalry for a mission where I'm going to be moving around a lot, running from place to place. When you guys are done here, alright, you can start rebuilding all this. Because we've achieved the overall objective. And I think I play more efficiently when I'm not recording. Sometimes just because I'm trying to do commentary, but I'm really... This game... These glitches with the pictures on the buttons, particularly that bottom row and the far left not showing up, they can really throw you for a loop. So I didn't do great off-screen, but I definitely did better than I did on-screen here. But we got through the initial rush. Now you're basically holding out against a much more... You're going to get much... Like, you know, you'll get attack waves, but you're not going to get waves hitting all entrances at the same time en masse. And really, the toughest part of this is done. When we come back next time, we have to continue to hold out. Help arrives in 16 minutes, so in theory, if I don't have a lot of stopping and restarting and loading and failing, we should finish this one in the next video. See you then, guys.